Welcome
You
to
did
Sketch Cram,
it! You made
everybody.
it here.
You're here with us. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's us.
It's us. I'm Georgie Aldaco.
I'm Madeline Baldanzi.
Lanny Harms.
Stacy Kulo.
And I'm Hunter Nelson, and this is Sketch Cram. Hopefully you know what the show is. If you don't, this is a show that didn't exist before today. We're going to make an entire comedy show in one day. Well, we did already, and now we're going to show it. We used to do the show in person, but now we do it online with the video assistance, and we can't wait to do this one for you because I think it's our best one. Right, everybody? We have everyone's joining us in the chat, which is very exciting to me. Who's in the chat right now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we've had a very active chat.
Sorry
Thank you
we
all
made
so
chat
much.
late, guys. We get a lot of stuff last minute, and then we gotta make you guys hang out.
It's a lot. It's a lot to manage.
I'm not ashamed for being a little bit late.
It's really just our way of manipulating people to get to know each other before the show starts. It's kind of like a nice way to mix and mingle, even though we're all virtual.
It's not.
That's
You
what
can't do
want out of
that.
a comedy show to be manipulated before you get to watch it.
You can't do that with live theater, though. You can't just all shout at the same time.
That's
No.
so true, Stacey.
This is better.
Yeah, this is so much better. We have a lot of sketch crammers in the chat right now, which is very exciting. I don't know how many people we had cram on this show today.
I think you
20
posted
plus?
it was 1 million.
Yes. Oh, yes. That was the projected amount, and that includes the amount of people watching, because watching the show is included in participating and making the show. So, yes, just over 1 million, I believe, tonight is what we're projecting.
Or maybe like
These are
30.
basically Oprah numbers, or like that show where all the guys are scientists they're like bad people or something.
The Bad Scientist show?
The what is it called?
Are you talking about the Mythbusters? Do they
Big
make
Bang Theory,
Big Bang Theory? Oh, they're bad guys?
aren't they?
Oh, I've never watched it. I figured they were nice men.
No.
They're a little bad guys.
Oh, okay.
They don't know they're bad, but they're bad.
Let us know in the chat what you think about the Big Bang Theory cast.
Are those characters meant to be good ethical people or bad unethical people?
Oh, they're all saying bad guys.
They're bad. Sounds like they're bad.
Ooh.
I don't know why they put that on television then. Seems like a mistake.
Shocking for TV.
We've got all kinds of stuff coming up for you guys tonight. We've got like 50 sketches done by the million people. That's not true, but there's a good amount.
Featuring good people, characters who are good, who make good choices and treat people well.
Yes. Sweet people of all types. We're gonna do a few games with you guys.
Yes. We have decided for this show we want to up our hosting bits. So we're bringing that for you tonight. And we've got some fun plans to interact with the audience.
There might be some
This is a shoulder shake
participation.
you've got going on, Lanny.
It makes me feel confident. Yes. Also, I am going for a 90s look tonight. I just want to bring it about me and the hairdo. It was something I was excited about. Has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now, but I just looked at myself. If
We're gonna have an
anyone
interview,
wants
right? We're gonna have an interview with someone, right?
Oh, yes. Thanks for getting me on track.
We're going to have some guests.
We're gonna have guests in our chat, so it's not just us. We're gonna talk to some people who worked on the show, get some insider behind the scenes, pull back that curtain, see what it's like to be on a cram day.
We're going to have some people from the chat read a deleted scene.
Oh,
So stay tuned for that.
We tried to
You
cut
better
it.
get
and
ready.
We couldn't cut the sketch. It came back, and someone from the chat's gonna do it.
And
Well,
So
the deleted scenes are the best part about shows. Like, that's why you watch the Seinfeld DVDs, is for the deleted cuts.
yeah, also something you
Right.
don't get from live theater is deleted scenes.
Yes.
It's true. And for SNL, you have to wait for like the next day to see the cut for time. But like for Sketch Cram, we just put it right in the middle of the show.
Should
So
we
get ready.
get like maybe go towards the show?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
towards the show.
I'm not afraid of the
Oh.
show.
Georgie, do you want to quickly tell people how the show worked?
Just very quickly.
Very
I
quickly?
don't want to take up.
No, we're
too
going
many
towards the
people's
show, so
times.
quickly.
Just a real quick rundown, and just so you know, this show has happened live, and this is what I used to do live. But if you're like, this is weird for video, just know that that's the origin of it, and that's why maybe it seems weird to you. Okay, so the day starts at 9 o'clock. Everybody shows up in the Zoom. We open the Zoom room and everybody's right there, and they show up and we're like, oh, wow, so I haven't seen you in so many days. You're all in different apartments. We had no idea what your apartments look like. A couple of them we do, but not all of them. I've gone to a few of them, but not, wait, did I? No. A couple of yours. Anyway, and then so we see all the people, we see all their apartments, and we're like, wow, this is great. And everybody was on time, and we started pitching out ideas, and we're like, that's a great one. That's a not so good one. That's okay. That one's a little dangerous, so no, maybe not that one. So then everybody pitches ideas. We tell them which one to write, and the writers write, and they write sketches, and then we bring them back into the Zoom room, and we're like, this one, we read them, and we're like, this is funny. The directors are there by now, and we're like, this is very funny. This is 2 thumbs up. This one was still very dangerous, even more dangerous. We can't kill that. And then we're like, we read all the sketches, and the director's like, I like this one. I'm going off to make it. So they go off to make it, and then they're making it. We haven't heard from them. Well, but they're making that one. We're bringing in a second room of writers, and they're all pitching out their sketches, and then we're like, this is good too. This is not. It's okay. But we like them. We appreciate you being here. You're all very cool, and like the air in my apartment is stifling, but I like your energy. I feel it through the computer. And then they write all the sketches, and then we send them out, and then the actors get them, and then they're making them, and then we have a little bit of a break, and then we start to get videos, and then we are like, oh wow, they're all coming in so early, but then we hit a little bit of a snag, and they're a little bit delayed, and then they get a little bit more delayed, and then they get a little bit more delayed, and we're like, oh no, people are waiting on us. This is not so good. But then you were still here, and you stayed with us, and now we're gonna do the show for you right now. It's Sketch Cram time,
Yes.
baby.
That's an accurate description of our day today, and it brought us up to date. And we actually have only one thing left to tell you guys.
Listen up. We don't have a lot of rules at Sketch Cram, but we do have one, which is that we made this show in a day. So if something's not funny, just laugh anyways.
It's time to cram. Here
Time
we
to
go.
cram. Let's cram. I'm feeling
Let's
it.
get
Let's
into
cram.
it.
Get in there. Get into the cram. We're going into the cram. Hold hands.
Hi, Bam, what's up?
Hey, I'm just outside. Thought I'd give you a call, see how you're doing.
Aw, I'm good. Hanging in there. Should probably get outside myself.
Oh, are you not in the city?
No, I'm at my parents' house writing this thing out.
Oh, nice. How's that going?
It is going. No, I love my parents, and I'm super fortunate to have this as an option. But it's just like, it's kind of weird being back in my childhood bedroom in my 30s.
Yeah. What do they got you in, like a twin bed and tiny room?
Sort of. It's like a bare attic with a towel for a bed. I feel like I'm regressing back to being a kid again, living here.
Sorry, a towel?
The beach towel, it's big. Oh, but I miss everybody. I miss the city. I miss my job, my apartment, my mattress, like everything.
Yeah. I mean, it must be hard being around all of the childhood stuff. I mean, I know in my room at home I've got old yearbooks and hockey trophies or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, my room's just a bare attic with a towel for a bed, but yeah, it's super weird being around the towel again.
So, have you been doing any, like, online dating?
A little bit, but it's sort of like, what's the point, right? It's like, I'm not going to bring some dude back to my childhood bedroom, especially if my childhood bedroom is a bare attic with a towel for a bed.
Totally. Yeah. How's your relationship with your parents going?
It's okay, but like, we've been fighting a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, okay, so the other day I like suggested that I might be able to keep my suitcase in my room so it's easier for me to get ready in the morning. And they were like, no, just the towel. It's good for you. And I'm like, I'm not in middle school anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, I should... Okay, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah. Let's not go there.
Exactly. It's like, I'm not 12 years old anymore. I need pillows.
Hey, you're not bringing that bag of chips up to your room, are you?
No, Dad, I'm just...
I don't want any stuff up there. Just the towel. Just you and the towel in the attic. That's what I want.
I'm on a call, Dad. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's just hard when I go on Facebook and I see all these girls that have literal families of their own. They like have their own houses, they're married, and I'm like living at home with my parents. And
But, you just got to remember that this is temporary.
so many rules, you know what I mean? It's like, we've got to unload the dishwasher, we've got to wipe down the counters twice a day, I can't put anything else in my room except my towel, you know what I mean? Just like, I am not in middle school anymore.
For sure. How's your brother taking it?
About the same as me. Honestly, probably even a little better because he has a lot more privacy. God, what I would give to live in his well. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Hi, towel. That was one of my other friends.
Do you like him more than me?
Never.
What up, fans? It's me, Chester McGinty, and we're about to go down in the history books. By history books, I mean the only history book that matters. The Guinness Book of Motherfucking World Records. Behind me is my mom's car. Behind that house is my mom's pool. I'm gonna flip the car to the pool, then into the pool, then out of the pool, and then right back where we started. And my mom's gonna be none the wiser. Though, you're welcome for the free car wash, Mom. I don't know, but I'm ready to see the wheels on this little bus go round and round. Woo! Let's do it! Go round! And woo! Here we go, baby. Into muscle. One more. Hell yeah. Cars in the water. So am I. Boy, yeah? More like, boy, it ain't. This shit is hella heavy, fam. Okay, now to get it out of the pool, we're gonna need some more line of a muscle with a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Nice. Let's just get the wheels on this little bus going round and round. A joke so nice I made it twice. Yeah. And boom! Right where we started. Now, let's see how that timed out and... oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, did it... It was in the pool a second ago. It was in the fucking pool. Oh, fuck. What up, fans? It's me, Chester McGinty, and we're about to go down in the history books. And by history book, I mean the only history book that matters. That's right, the Guinness Book of Motherfucking World Records. Behind me is my mom's car. Behind that house is my mom's pool. I'm gonna flip that car to the pool, then into the pool, then out of pool, then right back to where we started. My mom's gonna be none the wiser. Though, you're welcome for the free car wash, Mom. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see the wheels of this little bus go round and round. Yeah, woo! like one of the windows was rolled down from the last time I flipped it into a pool. And so it's filled with water, and that's heavier than what I've been training with. So I'm just gonna drain this little bad bus up and get it going. Yeah.
¿Estás segura? ¿Esto es lo que tú quieres?
No, Mom, the camera's facing you. That's only for FaceTime. You have to flip it. Oh, not like that. What up, fans? I'm Chester McGinty, and we're about to go down in the history book. Wait, Mom, are you filming?
No, todavía no.
Oh,
Ahora.
Are you filming now?
Yeah.
Okay. And by history books, I mean the only history book that matters. The Guinness Book of Motherfucking World Records. Behind me is my mom's car. Behind that house is my mom's pool. I'm gonna flip the car to the pool, then into the pool, then back out of the pool, and right back where we started. My mom's gonna be none the wiser, baby.
Pero yo estoy filmando.
Okay, Mom, but they don't know that, okay? I'm gonna edit this out. I don't know, but I'm ready to see the wheels on this little bus go round and round. Let's do it! Woo!
Hello. No puedo hablar ahora, le estoy grabando a Chester una cosa bien estúpida ahí desde mi teléfono. ¿Qué? Sí, hombre, desde mi teléfono no puedo hablar ahora. Eso significa que The Rock le puede ganar a Hugh Jackman. Porque ellos en vez de pelear no se ponen a cantar juntos. Me voy, ya no puedo hablar, me voy. Estoy bien orgullosa de ti, bravo.
Hey everyone, it's your bitch. Okay, so it's your girl. I'm coming at you. I wanted to make this video because there were some things that I wanted to address, right? Because there are some rumors going around up in my comment section, you know, just like haters hating, saying that I can't fold pants. Like, bitch, I can do everything. So, you know, this rumor has just been going around, and like it's hearsay, you know, it's crazy, it's slander, it's, you know what it is? It's true hateration, okay? And if I didn't know how to fold pants, I would tell you straight up because I'm your girl. We keep it 100 over here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you that I know how to fold pants. Okay, so I take my pants. So these are my pants from my booty popping video, right? Y'all loved them. Boom. So we're going to take the booty popping pants. And what I like to do is I like to take this part and smush it and just like smush it with this other part, right? And then we take this other part. It's a leg because I know pants. Okay. The other leg of the pants. And then I smush it on that other part too, and then I get it wet, just like a little wet, because I want to make sure it sticks, you know, because it needs to stick, or else like the seams won't seam. Okay, and then I push it really, like extremely hard. I push down really hard. That's why I got these guns. Whew. And then I typically like just put it in some plastic wrap, but right now, bitch, we got a bodega bag, okay? So I just like then put it in a bodega bag and then toss it anywhere I want. Boom, bitch, there's pants, okay? There's me knowing how to fold. There's me showing you I know how to fold pants, okay? Like, so now that we got that out of the way, we can go back to living our normal life, dispelling the rumors, you know? And I bet there are still those people out there who like need to see this video because I bet they feel like super fucking idiots saying that I don't know how to fold pants, okay? Right. Playing yourself. Okay, cool. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, sluts.
guess I'll keep the blender.
It was a gift from your mom, so yeah, you take it. You mind if I take the record player?
Yeah. I prefer digital.
Right, yeah. I figured. Thanks. Whatever.
I guess the couch is yours.
Yeah. You can take the recliner though.
Thanks.
I guess that's everything.
Except for the 3 little Joe Pesci's.
Funny how, Home Alone, motherfucker.
So, how do you wanna...
Oh. I mean, obviously I get the Joe Pesci's.
Obviously not.
What am I, a clown? I amuse Home Alone.
I mean, you're the one who cheated, so
So
I just
it's
thought...
only gonna always be about me. Doesn't matter that you were never fucking here.
Right. I'm sorry. I was just busy becoming a doctor. That was super fucked up of me.
It's not that you became a doctor. It's that you never asked me if there's anything that I wanted to become while you were out doing your thing. I was just supposed to be here supporting you.
Where's my fucking money, you fucking goomba? Funny how?
Let's just split them. You take 1, I'll take 2.
Or you take 1, I take 2. You're getting the apartment. It's only fair.
You don't even like them. You say they curse too much.
I'm the one who takes care of them. I put them in their little Italian suits and I make them their little lasagnas. I take care of them just like everything else around here.
I'm gonna break your fingers, you fat fuck. Come on, ma, will you stop? I'll kill you, you fucking shit-faced motherfucker.
I'm sorry. About everything. I should have said that sooner. I don't know. I just wanted to hurt you so bad.
I should have said sorry 100 times before.
Spaghetti, lasagna, mozzarella.
We're too different now, aren't we?
Then 10 years ago when we decided it was a good idea to move here from Oklahoma, hitching a ride with a woman in a big rig who openly admitted to enjoying running over hitchhikers. Yeah.
We were young and dumb then, but we had some good times.
We did, didn't we?
You can have the Joe Pesci's. You bought the eggs they hatched out of. They're yours.
No. Use the sound of them murdering mice to sleep at night. You keep them. They do curse a lot. Super racist, homophobic, and sexist.
Oh my god, I never said anything because I thought you liked it.
No, I hate that. They're rude little critters. I only took care of them because I thought you liked the cursing.
That's so funny.
I guess we have some communication issues to work out, huh? Hey, for closure's sake, what do you say neither of us keep them?
You wanna
murder them? Yeah.
That feels right.
Oh my God! We're taking a little break just to shout out a couple of people.
Just to absorb that.
Just to take that in. That was done by Joseph Limas and his crew, John Riddleberger, Cameron Orr, and there's one more person. I can't remember the other person, but that's okay. Rachel. We'll get that sorted very soon.
Also, we call him Jonathan Riddleberger.
Jonathan. I'm so sorry, Jonathan.
So they can be Joseph and Jonathan.
Got it.
My theory is that
Very important.
the puppets they flushed down the toilet are different than the ones that talked. and I'm hoping to get an answer soon. I think we're gonna
Yes,
see
Joseph. We might get him in the chat very shortly,
possibly
if we're lucky.
Okay.
Before that, we had Can't Fold Pants, starring the amazing Alika Piper, written by Steph
I
Leschek.
love that.
That was so great.
Oh my gosh.
Before that one, we had the Guinness World Record. That one starred Nani Mendez and her mom. Written by Marina Templesman. Hi,
Joseph.
Joseph. Just one quick thing. Before Guinness World Records, we had the childhood bedroom one. That one was written by Jared Bronin and starred Davy Gardner and Margaret Burris.
Who made it?
Great job, guys. Great job all around.
Joseph, thank you so much for joining us in the chat. How are you doing? Was that a crazy day?
It was an absolutely crazy day, like fully crazy. I wanted to do justice to Georgie's work. I respect Georgie so fucking much. And so like I was so nervous to get it done. But you know, I got my team together. Rachel Balkanoff is the other name that you were looking for. She's one of our creative partners. Jonathan Riddleberger is the other one. We call ourselves the 383. We've kind of been putting out work from the apartment since quarantine has begun. And we're so thankful to like be doing this show as a part of the breadth of our work.
We've seen your videos on Facebook. Is there another place that people can find them, or are they all on Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook is where I get the most hits, which is weird because it's a trash place. But I also tell people to follow me on Instagram at Jomiray, at JOMIRAY. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too.
Check out those other videos. With those, the cookie one was so sweet.
Oh yeah. We've got amazing puppeteers in the apartment, as you saw with the little Joe Pesci's.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. By the way, for a while, they were going to be 5 Joe Pesci's, and then I thought I'm going to make it 3 because that'll be easier. When I could have very easily just made it 1, and it would have been.
No, I love multiple Joe Pesci's. I was so impressed. Like I was doing some set dressing stuff and like trying to get things together, and just kind of gave them directions of like what I was envisioning for them. And I turned around and there were 3 little Joe Pesci's sitting on our bookshelf, and I was like, y'all are just crazy. And I'm in love. Yeah.
It looked like
amazing.
they were.
Thank you so much for taking it, Joseph.
They looked like they were Irishman era Joe Pesci's too. They were up to date. They were from his most recent.
Totally. And then randomly, I just have to share this because it's like not funny, so we got to keep the balance, right? But so I lost Jonathan Riddleberger for about 45 minutes to an hour doing this whole thing because his grandfather is really sick. And so his family got together in a Zoom to kind of like say their I loves you to him, which was super sad in the middle of this, like we're filming this heavy like breakup scene, but then this like actual sad thing was happening. But he powered through, and we're just sending love to his family during this kind of crazy time. So like we crammed hard today.
Yeah, that's a hard cram right there.
God.
Yeah.
It's a real cram. And he's heavily featured in your video.
Heavily featured.
Also, I have to ask, what was the decision to get your faces so close together at the end?
I think that like I follow Georgie's like vibes and work, and I feel like there's no reason to not get weirder and weirder what's going on. And so I'm like, let's just go for it. And Jonathan kept like, John is what he likes to be called, but we call him
Jonathan.
Right. So he kept like backing up from me, and I'm like, no, just like get closer. And of course we're losing light. And like, stay here, stay close to me, get close to me. But yeah, it felt funny to us, so we were hoping other people would enjoy it.
It was great. I loved it. It was a great choice.
Good. I'm glad.
Love that choice. Love it so much. And Jonathan, a puppeteer and actor extraordinaire.
He does it all. That's that NYU shit. You know that NYU.
That'll do it. And this is your second video with Sketch Cram. You did our first big Sketch Cram with succulent puppets too.
Yeah.
Were the Joe Pesci's harder or easier than succulent puppets?
I feel like the succulents were a little more complicated because of the manipulation of the googly eyes. Like we stopped making them googly and put actual emotion in them. So that took a while, and trying to figure out levels and where we were going to come from with them were a little more difficult. I will say that like I want to make this more difficult. I think before we put this on my online platforms, there are going to be some reshoots before we make this fully public. Because I'd like to flesh out the world in a little more than 7 hours that we were given.
Very exciting.
Awesome.
So look for the deluxe version.
Yes.
Coming to you by the very talented E3E. Is that right?
E3E?
3A3.
3A3.
So we live in apartment 3A, and there are 3 of us, so we're the 3A3.
Nice.
I think I saw your logo on Facebook, and I think I saw like an E and then an A and a 3, so it like became in my brain 3A3.
Yeah, it looks like because we turned it into a butterfly. Like if we were rich, we would animate it so that the 3 would flip, and then it would turn into a butterfly, then fly off the screen.
Ooh, I need to see that.
Someday.
Yeah, one day. Maybe for this. Maybe.
You have the most beautiful quarantine success story of anyone I've ever met. Like if you just from talking to you, it's like you guys have this beautiful production team that's blossomed out of all of this like crazy times, and it's inspiring.
It's unbelievable, and I'm crazy thankful. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Joseph. We really appreciate you coming on to chat.
Thanks, Joseph. Great work.
Yes,
Good to see you in the
I
chat.
wish we could talk all this time, but we got some more sketches to get to now, guys.
Hey, start thinking in the chat though. Start thinking in the chat of who might want to be in a sketch later. If you're interested in reading for a sketch, or if you want to volunteer someone else from the chat to do it, start talking about it in there because we're looking at it.
Yes, if you would like to force your friend to come on live.
Force
The only rule is they can't have been in the show. Someone who wasn't in the show.
That is an important rule. So
Or won't be in the show.
Someone else.
Want
someone
all right,
new.
here we go. They'll have it. Here we go.
Here we go.
Mr. Starr, it is such an honor to have you here at the Nickelodeon animation offices.
Thanks for taking this meeting with me.
Are you kidding? When I heard Ringo Starr was interested in getting involved with SpongeBob SquarePants, I told everyone this is now priority number 1. If he wants to do a character voice, or dare I even dream, sing a song on the show. Oh, what is this?
It's me SpongeBob I drew. Pretty good.
Wow, this is pretty good.
You can really tell it's him. Doesn't always go so well, you know. Me bot wasn't quite so good. You can take a butcher's if you like. Guess I've got the knack for SpongeBob in particular.
Yes, you do. So what kind of character do you picture yourself voicing in the undersea?
How soon can I start drawing SpongeBob on the SpongeBob show?
You want to animate on the show?
Yeah, if it's all right with you fellas. Naturally, I'll just do the keyframes. Send it to Korea for the in-betweens.
That is kind of how it works, but...
Gotta stick to SpongeBob, though. I've been driving myself potty trying to draw his friend Patrick and his boss, Big Crab. Trouble is, they're too big.
Yeah, I think it could be fun to maybe make a little video of you learning how our animators do it. The thing is, they're all extensively trained.
Other trouble is, me SpongeBobs don't always come out so good. Any Nick could see every 5th or 6th SpongeBob is pretty good, but I could close the gap pretty quick. Always learn well on the job.
Yeah, the thing is, we draw thousands of really good SpongeBobs every day.
I don't want any special treatment. I'll just be one of the lads. Clock in, draw me SpongeBob, clock out.
Mr. Starr.
I must, however, request, with peace and love, that Patrick and Big Crab be cut from the show.
Mr. Starr, it is, of course, very difficult to turn down any offer of new creative work from you, but I just don't see how...
I have an unreleased Beatles song.
You... what?
An unreleased Beatles song. One of our best, called Doodly Cromwell. The other lads were keen on it, so I stole the tapes and hid it away in me big drum in case I could use it to switch to a new phone job someday. Here, take a butcher's if you like.
This is beautiful.
Make me lead animator on the show and you can have it. Do with it what you please.
Oh, God. I'm really in a pickle. What do I do?
By myself. By myself. Being SpongeBob by myself. Pretty good.
Hey, hon. Did you just try printing something?
No. Why?
Well, this was in the printer, and if you didn't write it, I think our cat wrote it.
What do you mean the cat wrote it?
Well, it says meow meow, tuna fish good, tuna tuna tuna, string string string.
That sounds like stuff a cat would write.
String string string. Everything is made of string. It is not inconceivable that the world, time, and space as we know it is made up of a number of smaller vibrating strings. And I'm gonna catch the strings and eat them. String string string. This is string theory.
No, it's not. It's not string theory. He just thinks that everything is made up of strings. That sounds like a cat.
I mean, eat the strings, going to eat the strings, yes, but then one-dimensional strings that make up the entirety of time and space, which I will now call space-time since they are inseparable from one another. Ooh, a sunbeam. I want to sit in the sunbeam.
Wait, is there something about sunbeams and quantum theory?
I think that might just be a cat thing. Sunbeam warm on my soft fur. Honestly, this whole thing kind of goes back and forth between like really boring cat specifics, but then incredibly smart stuff about string theory. This leads to a possibility of 10, even 11 dimensions made up entirely of strings. Super strings. I could catch a super string. I am kitty cat, killer of strings. Hack, hack, vomit time.
Wait, he wrote out hack, hack, vomit time?
Yes, and that explains the
vomit on the floor this morning.
Why haven't we cleaned this up yet?
I don't know. Let's do it later. Okay. But who would have taught him quantum theory? You didn't major in science in college, did you?
We've been together for 10 years. You know I majored in English.
Psych! Psych. I majored in psych.
I know, because I pay attention to you.
Right.
Okay, so our cat loves string. He knows string theory.
And he knows English and how to type.
Yeah, that's also super weird, but I don't think we should focus on that right now.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. Are you a little genius kitty?
Yeah, you little genius physics cat.
You little Einstein?
You gotta tell us if you're a little Einstein cat.
You are super smart kitty?
You're solving all the universe's mysteries. You
Yeah.
gotta tell us the mysteries of
What
the
do you
universe.
know? What do you know? There exists an infinite number of universes with an infinite number of possibilities. But in every single one of these universes, I get the string. I am the best cat. Hack, hack, vomit again.
Oh man, right on the keyboard too.
What is up, Clive Nation? It's your boy, Clive Peterson, alright? And as you know, I've been doing this vlog a day thing for a while, but super eerie thing is that I've been getting nothing but 0 views, 0 views, 0 views, and the content is fire. So the only explanation that I could come up with is that I am dead and nobody's telling me. How do I know, though?
Okay, this mirror here was my first clue, all right? I look like shit. Like, I haven't slept in a while. Like, I can't even remember doing basic things like sleeping, eating, showering. It wasn't like just like 5 years ago, I was cut. Like, I was hot as shit, was young. So clearly my dead ass is just decomposing.
Second off, my girlfriend Carissa hasn't talked to me in like a month. Like what? Carissa, I can't get the Keurig to work. I think it's clogged. Nothing. Like, women love me. I'm a catch. I'm funny. I mean, the only reason Carissa wouldn't want to conversate with the master is because she can't communicate across an astral plane. Third off, I can't open my bedroom door. Now, I know I've lost some games over the last 5 years, but I can't be that weak, right? Right? I must be deceased. So anyway, if you're a friend of mine and this message somehow gets out of this secluded nether ecto whatever that I'm stuck in, could you just drop in the comments and tell me I'm dead? I can handle it. My feelings won't get hurt. And also, can you tell me what the fuck is up with Carissa? She doesn't even look sad. Later, Clap Nation!
All right, guys, this is the point of the show where we just need a little bit of help from the chat. We've got a little game coming for you.
Yeah, we gotta figure out who's gonna read the sketch for me. We have a sketch that we all really liked. It was mercilessly cut from the show
by Stacy.
Because, well, we can't talk about why yet, but she decided she's frozen now for one thing.
She's frozen.
So
That's
we're
how
talking
shame she
behind her
feels.
back right now, and she decided this sketch couldn't be in the show. We all loved it, so we're gonna while she's frozen, have someone come in here and read it. If she comes unfrozen in the middle of it, just keep reading. But we need people to suggest who are the best people in the chat right now to do this. Are people seeing some names coming up?
Oh yes.
Can you suggest some people that you'd like to see read this sketch, please, in the chat right now?
We got a Leslie, Alec,
Leslie,
Ian, Lita.
We're looking for the most. So if you see a person that you liked, vote for them again, and we'll get them in here.
You got a second. You got a second.
I just want to try to get a couple
Moms
people.
and dads too. We have a
We have a request for moms and dads.
You can suggest yourself.
We
because
got
someone's got a second.
another Alec, another Leslie, another Lita.
I think we got some Litas and some Alex.
Lita has
Leslie?
done this for us before.
And
I'm
Alec
open to
and
it.
Leslie.
There's a lot of Leslies too.
I'm open to it.
Yes.
Let's get Leslie, Alec, and Lita in here.
Okay, we're gonna try to call.
Well,
them.
they're gonna have a
two
race.
actors. We need 2 actors, so we need to get more than. Let's get at least 4 or 5 people in here.
4. Who's our next one that we definitely want?
There were some votes for parents, but I don't know if we can get parents in here.
We got a bunch of McKenna Coxes now.
McKenna's in there.
Ooh, McKenna.
Let's get McKenna in here.
We gotta try to get McKenna.
Okay.
Okay,
So we're gonna have
people start emailing right
Ian
now.
Dyer. We've got some Ian Dyers as
You're gonna
well.
get Ian Dyer. Okay. I'm gonna email a couple of. Wait, who's gonna email who?
I think there was like a lot for Leslie, a lot for Lita, Alec Cohen. I assume that's who we're talking about, right? Of the Alex.
All right.
Yes. So
McKenna
who's gonna
Cox got
email
some
who?
votes.
I'm gonna go McKenna.
Okay, I can email Lita.
I hope somebody's got Ian Dyer's email in here. Don't put it in the chat. One of us has got to naturally have Ian Dyer's email for this to work.
Have Ian Dyer.
Okay, email Ian Dyer.
And I'm emailing Ian and Lita.
And which Alec is this? Which Alec are they suggesting?
Lita, Leslie, and Alec out right now?
Alec, is it Cohen?
Is it Alec Cohen?
Alec Cohen, yeah.
Okay, let's try to get him.
Let's see who comes in first.
I mean, he could easily just turn down the email, I guess, if he wants.
How many actors are in this scene?
Stacey's internet completely cut out, so she'll be back as soon as she can.
That's great.
Oh,
This is perfect. This is what I wanted to have happen because this is her fault.
Whoa.
To do this.
This is Drew, we're acting on your behalf. We're getting Stacy back for not putting in your dream sketch into
The
the
sketch
show.
was written by Drew. It's his dream sketch.
But
And now
Stacey wanted to get her cat in the show, which in retrospect was a great idea.
There's a bigger reason why she didn't want this in the show, and we have to wait till afterwards to explain.
We're gonna make her tell you live why she didn't.
Yeah, we're gonna come back in. Okay.
If McKenna is not in
is
the
anybody
chat
here?
and I just sent her this email, that's very weird.
She'll get it. She'll get
Is
it.
she not in the chat? McKenna, are you there? Are you
She'll
not
get it.
here?
Let's get some actors in the room.
No one's come in yet.
Okay, chat.
Let's
If
get
we
some
don't
more
get
votes.
these people,
Let's get some
who
more
else?
votes in there, and we'll throw it out to other people. See who else we can get in here.
Who else can I email? If you're in the chat, you want to be emailed, and you want a chance to race into this room, say it on the chat right now.
Which Nicole? are you
Nicole
suggesting,
Atzett's already gonna do it. Isn't it already in the show? Lita has been emailed. Where are you, Lita?
McKenna's in the room. McKenna's a legitimate candidate.
McKenna.
Oh my God, I think we're gonna get McKenna.
I sent the email.
No, we got Lita.
Lita wins!
Lita's here.
Yay! We got
We
Lita.
need two. We
need
need
a few
two.
more, but we got Lita.
We got
Yay,
one more
Lita!
person.
Lita and McKenna.
Yes. All right.
Number
Everyone
one.
else, too slow.
Everyone else you
No,
lost.
we still need more, right?
There's
Is it
two,
just
right?
We need one more.
Two. Just two.
Oh, there's McKenna.
Hi, McKenna.
And are one of you? Can someone read stage?
Okay. Yeah, I can restage.
Okay, cool.
Let me find
You
what.
both have the sketches in front of you. Yes, the scripts.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
Can we make sure their audio is good? Just so we.
Yeah. Let me
Hello?
hear a little
Test?
something.
Test.
We're good.
Can you hear me?
Okay, that's a good test.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear ya.
Good.
I don't
Okay.
have
McKenna and Lita,
pants
two
on.
wonderful actresses from Mod Night at UCB and from all around the world and other places.
From room 28, right, McKenna?
Yeah.
McKenna, will you play man and Lita, will you play woman?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. This sketch is called Jim Carrey Coronavirus PSA. We're gonna perform it for you now.
All right. Here we
Start
go.
with stage.
By Drew Johnston. Interior, apartment. Woman sits reading on the couch. Man walks to the door.
I'm gonna go pick up something from the store.
Hun, if you're gonna go out, you have to put on a mask.
Right.
The mask.
Of course.
He turns on the TV. It's the scene from The Mask, where Jim Carrey smashes a clock and says, snooze.
That's better.
We cut to interior, white wall. The two of them stand in front of a white wall and directly address the camera.
We had a lot of fun right then, but remember, the coronavirus is no joke, and when you go out, it's important to put on a mask. And not just the groundbreaking 1994 Jim Carrey vehicle, a real one.
She holds up an actual mask.
COVID-19 is a respiratory disease, which means you're at higher risk if you suffer from an autoimmune disease or are frequently smoking.
Social distancing is important. If you see someone walking too close to another person, somebody stop them.
If you've lost your job, Congress has just passed the Jetor. What is it?
I don't know this one.
Jetor, jet to the window. I don't care, Zach.
Do it like Paper Le Pew.
Okay, that should help you during these trying times.
If you see someone walking on the left of the street, looks like for you it's alrighty there.
Stay inside when you can. Sometimes it feels like we're letting the virus win. But if we go out, we're all the who is the who's.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Man, join.
10 more often. Busy bars and restaurants could be a vector for the disease.
Man turns around and starts speaking out his butt.
What? Who should I listen to?
The information changes, so only listen to the health experts. Don't believe anyone who has too much confidence. A fool substitute for intelligence. A fool subject for intelligence. That one is from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Did this disease come from a big black bat?
Scientists are still studying where the disease originated, but it's clear the disease is zoonotical disease.
Call the cable guy.
Good point. Now's a great time to catch up on those shows you've always meant to watch.
True, men show.
Yes, binge the man show during these times.
So to sum it all up, don't be dumb and dumber.
Wear your mask when you go outside.
If you're going outside, give people space to venture out to when nature calls.
Yes, man.
Bruce almighty then. That was a 2-for-1.
The Majestic was underrated.
We'll get through this together. And always remember, Jim Carrey's about you.
We all carry about you.
The more you know, rainbow goes across the screen under a logo of a smiling Jim Carrey. See?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Lena Darby and McKenna Cox, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Drew,
Thank you,
that one
guys.
was for you.
Thank you for Drew's dream and Stacy's nightmare made true.
And thank you to Lena and McKenna. Thank you so much for jumping in here, guys.
Thank you
Guys,
guys.
That was so
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for doing this. You're so great. Bye.
So just if the chat is looking for someone to drag when Stacey gets back, she wouldn't put it in because she doesn't like Jim Carrey.
She admitted it to us. She
likes
never
his
liked him.
Flat out said she did not like Jim Carrey, and that's why she did not take it.
It was like that sketch was like nails on a chalkboard to her. It's music to us. To her, it was nails on a chalkboard. Unbelievable. Well, anyway, let me get rid of this official background.
Oh no!
He got rid of all of
No,
them.
I'm here. I'm here. Hold on.
No, it's all right. I jumped the gun.
All right, Hunter. While you sort that out, we're gonna go back into the show.
I'm back.
Because we got a ton more sketches for you guys, and we're gonna get back into it right now.
Chicago PD? Yeah, I'm in the basement of a warehouse on 15th and 23rd. I have automatic weapons and hostages. I will kill one hostage every minute until my demands are met.
We want to work together here to ensure the safe release of all hostages. How many people do you have?
32?
Is it 32 or not?
Yeah, I have 32 hostages. I have 32 hostages here, and they are scared. They're scared as fuck, okay? They are sitting here scared as fuck, and one of them has a mustache. One guy, and that's a real specific detail about one of the hostages. Do you hear me?
What are your demands?
I want $10 million in 50s delivered by 2 p.m. And this guy over here with the mustache, he's sitting next to another guy with a mustache.
Ma'am, I'm not sure we can get you $10 million in cash by 2 p.m. That's a very tight timeline.
Then I'm gonna have to kill this third guy. Here, hey, what's your name? Sergio. I own a deli. I have a mustache. Please don't kill me. See? Sergio's gonna die.
Okay, ma'am, we're working on the money.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna kill this other guy next to Sergio. Hey, you, what's your name? Also Sergio. I also own a deli, but I do not have a mustache. Coincidentally, I don't know this Sergio. And, oh, your deli is an Italian deli? Okay, so did you hear that? The second Sergio's deli is an Italian deli. So that's something you need to know.
Can we speak to one of the hostages?
Yeah. Yeah, you can talk to one of them. Hi, I'm Sergio. I also own an Italian deli. See? So it all makes sense. No, please save me.
Is there just one woman taking you hostage?
No. There's 6 women. God damn it, Terry. And they are all twins. Identical 6 tuplets. And they are all identical twins.
Okay, sir, we're gonna get you out of there. Can you put one of the sextuplets back on the phone?
Good day, mate. I'm Sophie, the 6th sextuplet robber. My mum sent me to live in Australia with our uncle Australia when I was a child, and that's why I have this accent. I also own an Italian deli in Melbourne.
Okay. The mayor has agreed to your demands. We're getting you the money.
Okay, but you only have 1 minute left or I'm gonna kill a hostage.
Ma'am, please, don't kill anyone, okay? Just give us 5 more minutes.
No, too late. That's it. I'm gonna kill a hostage. I'm gonna kill one right now with my automatic weapon. Bam! Bam! Pow! 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 Oh no! I'm a Sergio. Oh, that's smart. So please don't kill me. And my wife does not know how to run a deli. Bam! Bam! Oh, my mustache. Pow! Pow!
You're by yourself, right?
What? No.
Ma'am.
The social distancing is killing me. I haven't committed a crime in like 2 months. Can you at least come over and arrest me?
Definitely not.
Fair enough.
Okay, I know this meal tastes amazing, but I hate it.
Just we cook all the time. I just don't care about you, food. I don't care about you anymore.
Hang on a sec. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
What if we ate sauce?
Sauce? The stuff that we put on food?
That's right, sauce. You may know sauce from accompanying your favorite dishes. But in these uncertain times, sauce is the star. Sauce! You can just eat it. It's like I'm eating a burger, but only the best part.
I mean, it's basically soup.
Sauce! You don't even have to put it on anything. Or do. Put it on anything.
Hey now. Sauce on cereal. On a s'more. On a rice cake. Sauce on vitamin. Sauce!
That was the best meal we've had in months.
I mean, it tasted bad. But at least it was different.
That's the sauce
guarantee. Don't cry.
So like, then for the Rube Goldberg, the banana will hit the broom, which will deploy the umbrella, and then it's over.
And I will have filmed it.
Jack and Diane, stop what you're doing. I've got exciting news.
Okay!
So our old smoke alarm needs to be replaced. I got a new smoke alarm, state of the art.
Okay, but like, so what? I mean, it beeps when there's smoke. What's so special about this smoke alarm?
Well, unlike old smoke detectors, this one will be fully integrated into our ecosystem, storing its data into, you guessed it, cloud. I just need to register the device online.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get dinner ready.
Just gonna let this oil warm up.
Why does he always narrate that?
Okay, I'm back.
And the device is registered, connected to the Wi-Fi, and synced to all our house systems. This is gonna be great. What's really cool is that I've actually gone ahead and signed this all up for individual accounts. So every time someone walks through the door, it'll play an individual theme song through Spotify. It'll play that song on the TV, which will be sharing its data with the refrigerator, which will in turn be storing that information on this smoke alarm.
Do you guys smell something?
Yeah, it sort of smells like...
Smoke!
Why is this so going on?
I don't know, it must have signed me out for some reason. What's my password? I forgot my password!
None of us remembers your password!
3602, 3202. Good news, Diane. So you know, since this is a new apartment, we got to get a new fire alarm. Well, I just got the new smoke alarm on the market.
Well, cool, but like, can you make sure to use a password this time? Because we don't need a repeat where we have a roommate die in an apartment fire.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, check it out. Okay, so this smoke alarm can sync with our alarm clocks so it can remind us of things.
That's so crazy. I have been so forgetful.
You
lately.
have been.
Forgot my dad's birthday, my mom's birthday, my priest's birthday.
Hey, You smell something? Smoke!
Why aren't you logging into the thing?
I'm trying to. It sent me a 5-digit verification code to my Google Drive app. I just gotta open up my Google Drive app and
3602, 320.
I'm home. Now, I just got a new smoke detector, and don't worry, guys, it's just a normal, old-fashioned functioning smoke detector.
Good, because the last two almost killed me.
With a twist.
Oh, brother.
This smoke detector has Bluetooth capabilities.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have like any passwords or verification codes at least?
Exactly. Just a normal, old-functioning smoke detector, Bluetooth, and rock it out to our favorite tunes.
Oh! Hey, this is actually really cool. Jamie, I underestimated you. Because when it really comes down to it, you can deliver.
So what happened with your last roommate?
Don't worry about it, New Jack. How about we just party?
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
Discotheque!
Oh, wow.
All right, we're back for just a little bit, guys. So right now you're gonna see the screen look just a little bit, a slide that's gonna say we're working on it. If you're like, what happened? Did the show cut out? Did Stacy's internet infect everybody else's? That is not what happened. We just gotta pull the last sketch out, so you're gonna see a slide for a little while.
Don't be alarmed.
Just don't freak out.
Don't leave.
Slide is going up now, right? Slide is going up now, but we've still got a game coming for you in this time that we're talking. Just to pass the time, we want to see what your pitch game is like. So we want to hear some sketch pitches from the chat with a couple of parameters, the same way that we gave all of our writers for the show this time. So we'll say, pitch some sketches. You got 2 actors. One of them is, who's an actor? One of them is Meryl Streep, and the other one is Whoopi Goldberg.
Right.
And Whoopi Goldberg's mom. So you got 3 actors: Whoopi Goldberg's mom, Whoopi Goldberg, and you got Meryl Streep. And they're in a small apartment with a pool. It's an apartment that has a pool outside. And then one of them has a puppet, a worm.
Okay.
Any
Audience
pictures that we've got.
And also,
for that?
Meryl Streep wants to do a little bit of motion graphics. She wants to get her hands dirty with some animation. So she wants.
Yeah,
your pitch has to let Meryl do a little bit of animation.
She's seen one tutorial.
She wants to make
Zoom Big Little Lies we've got so far. Kramer versus Puppet. Sister Act,
Kramer
but
versus Kramer versus Puppet.
Yeah.
Is that the Kramers fighting Katie the puppet, or is it are they fighting over custody of the puppet?
Yes, Katie, please explain. Also, Sister Act, but Meryl Streep plays Ketel.
Every cushion Whoopi Goldberg
I
sits
tell.
on turns into Whoopi cushion.
Keitel.
That's from Drew, our boy who wrote the mask sketch and also the cat string theory sketch.
Drew just getting more content into the show, more of his trademark brand of content against Stacy's wishes. Good job, Drew.
You in danger, Sophie. Lita. Great. That's
Oh.
a great pitch. I want to see that one.
Who else has
EGOT
pitches?
versus EGOT. I like
that a lot.
Ooh. Wait, is Meryl an EGOT too?
There's no way she has a Grammy, right?
Unless it's a spoken word.
Spoken word.
Kate
Or
Winslet
maybe
has a Grammy.
Whoopi's mom has a Grammy?
Oh,
Whoopi has a EGOT, but she can't.
Shem has honored my request for motion graphics with Jumpin' Jack Flash animation. I really appreciate that, Shem. That's a good pitch. That's a good sketch pitch.
Is that your fave, Hunter?
So far, because it's the one that listened to me. It was the one that where what I said mattered. So yeah, I like that.
So
one.
you win by listening to Hunter in this
That was
game.
the secret. That was the secret key.
That's how Hunter directs the team that Shem is on, the foundation. He just rewards people for doing graphics. I saw Dennis Flynn in here earlier.
Worm
I'm sure
Puppet
he's,
isn't
upset about it.
Worm Puppet is in a love triangle with all of them.
Oh my god.
I'm loving Jason Flowers' sister Act 3 Step Up to the Streeps. That's good.
Okay. I'm into that one.
That's good.
A love square? Is this a Oh, Mr. Clown. Is this a question or is this a pitch?
Is what a question?
Is he answering? A love square? Is that the pitch or is that the title of the?
Might as well
know
be.
what that is.
Okay, we need
Not a pitch.
right now a premise-heavy pitch, not just a funny name. If you want to get in the game right now, you got to give me a pitch for a sketch. I should be able to tell from that pitch what the beats are, how it's gonna go.
Mom, if you are watching right now, I really want you to pitch a sketch. Okay, you got that, Glenda? You love to pitch sketches. If you're listening to me right now, this is your chance. You have Meryl Streep and Whoopi Goldberg, and you can add animation. You can call Alex to get you an animation in there. What's your sketch?
Whoopi and the other
pitch
people.
A skit, says Brendan Goggins.
I'll keep an eye on Glenda, but it looks like people are still not giving you what you want, Hunter.
Dog the
Devil
Pouty
Where
Hunter.
Xanadu is.
Someone said Dog the Pouty
Ooh,
Hunter,
good
which seems
one.
to
I
be
like that.
a thing about my attitude rather than a.
Guys, we've got the sketch now.
Oh,
So even though we don't have a winner,
well, we'll
quite
be
yet.
They were all winners.
They were all winners except a Hunter who gave a prize to Shem for Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Yeah, he gets the prize. Jason got the other prize, right?
The
Jason,
other prize, you'll be mailed a box containing a big prize and a tiny prize. One of you gets the big one, one of you gets the tiny one. One will be good and one will be bad.
and you have to live together for the duration of the time that you're using them.
Oh, and just to Lanny's mom update, she did chime in.
Oh.
She says,
what'd she
OMG,
say?
OMG, too much pressure.
Okay.
You know what,
Understandable,
Mom?
understandable.
I relate, Mom. I pimped you out. That was my fault.
All right, guys. These were all great pitches, but we've got some pitches that got turned into sketches. So let's go ahead and see those now.
Gosh! Hi!
Hey!
How's your day going?
What?
How's your day going?
Good. Been a little lonely. Not today, though.
Oh God! Wish I started dating before all this. I wish I met my cute neighbor. What's your name? Gosh! Do you like Jack Lemon? Jack Lemon? What? Jack Lemon! Text me. My number is 5555555. Oh, okay. Why is she talking about Jack Lemmon so much? Who does she think she is? She's cap blocking me?
Alex Cobb working on a complete game shutout. His slider's been incredibly effective today. Let's see if he goes to it here.
Chapman, great at working the count. I see him taking this one.
Full count?
The pitch? Alex? Are you kidding me? I said no ball in the house. As we all know, Major League Baseball has resumed in the house, which is better than nothing, but bound to upset some moms. You're gonna break my vase.
We won't. We covered the vase in pregame. Will it break? Will it not?
Either way, both teams have promised to be very, very careful. Don't do my play-by-play. Sorry. So the fight between Alex and his mother is still going on. All right. Okay, looks like we're finally ready to play ball.
And the catcher signals. Oh, shoot.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Ooh, looks like Chapman just caught a piece of that.
Cobb does have a nasty breaking ball. Alex, enough, okay? Look at the floor. It's covered in dirt.
Mom.
Your friends are in the closets doing steroids.
Sorry, Missy.
Okay, and your dad's outside hawking tickets.
Upstairs in my living room, baseball. My son Alex Cobbs is pitching.
Looks like Alex is embarrassed.
And in front of his friends, that's never easy.
Just one more pitch. One more pitch.
Chapman digs his heels in.
Alex only needs one more out.
Wow, he hits it way back, past the bedroom, past the spare room.
I got it.
Wave
I
that
got it.
baby bye-bye. It is gone.
Alex. Okay, you didn't even catch it. That's great. That's great. No, that's great.
That's all for us. We're gonna help get some of the balls out of the ceiling. Stay safe, folks.
That's exactly what I want to do with my day.
Hey guys, it's been 2 months since I've worn jeans, and I thought it'd be fun to make a little video about my experience trying them on again for the first time. Here we go. Oh God, these are tight. Did I like double in size? Did I double in size or something? Oh God, this is suffocating me. This is torture. This is like modern day foot binding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, look at that booty. Look at that booty. I'm unclear as to how I'm supposed to walk in these though. There's zero give. So I'm just gonna try to walk right now. Oh my God. Oh God, these are like prisons. These are like prisons. Oh my God, they're burning. They're burning. Guys, please. Oh, I'm starting to lose consciousness. Are pants supposed to make you lose consciousness? I don't remember. Someone, please help me. They're so tight.
Welcome back to hell, my pretties.
Hi, I'm Paul Carnfer of Trader Joe's Head of Product Development. We're really excited to launch our new Trader Joe's Fair Trade Peanuts. Only $10.99 a bag. Don't worry, we'll also keep selling our Trader Joe's Rough Trade Peanuts. Only $5.99 a bag. Not to pat ourselves on the back, but we are really proud of what we've done with these Fair Trade Peanuts. Okay, just one. If you see this FT symbol, you'll know that these peanuts come from our certified Trader Joe's farm, where we treat our workers like real people. And if you see the rough trade symbol, then you know that these peanuts are from our Yikes farm. And yikes, you do not want to see how we treat the people who make our rough trade peanuts. Uh-oh, it's only $4.99 a bag now. Our fair trade peanuts consist of 100% peanut, and that's a guarantee. They're ethically farmed from small, women-owned co-ops at the base of the Andes. Women are the future. The Rough Trade Factory is run by a cis man, this guy right here. And boy, do I suck. Our fair trade workers have better working conditions than even me. And our rough trade workers, boy do I give it to them. I don't want to get into the details because it would really bum you out. Stop buying the Rough Trade peanuts. Now only $2.99 a bag. Fair trade proceeds go back into their communities to help improve education, health, and quality of life for the community. The proceeds from the Rough Trade peanuts bought me a massage chair, but I don't know how to sit. Now 99 cents a bag. I just buy things to fill the void. Even more good news. 10% of the proceeds of the Fair Trade Farm are going to be donated to a charity that provides therapy for the Rough Trade Farm. Hashtag Mental Health Awareness Month.
Dinner smells great, Mom.
Sure does, babe.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, is there something wrong with that?
She's right, Dave. It's weird. I think we can eat in just a couple minutes here. Hey, you know what will go well with these burgers? Some of those pickles I made from the garden last summer. Hey, Jessica, why don't you go down to the basement and grab a jar? The basement? Yeah, they're on that shelf in the little room underneath the stairs. You mean the little room with the big hook? Yep. Maybe Dad could get them?
Jessica, I'm reading. Just do what your mother says.
But it's just in that little room and that hook.
Are you afraid, Jessica? Don't tell me this is about the hook.
It obviously is. How many times do we have to tell you not to be afraid of the hook?
It's just a hook, Jessica.
Okay, well, it is very big and there's nothing hanging on it, so why is it there?
It's a basement, Jess. Basements have hooks.
Your father's right. Basements have hooks.
All I wanted as a kid was to play in my basement like a normal kid. But there was always just this big, scary hook just down there, hanging from the ceiling, hauntingly. All shiny and pointy. It's very shiny. Do you shine it?
Honey, when's the last time we shined the hook?
Well, you shined it last week, Dave.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I did. I did shine it, so it's probably shiny.
Why?
Because I shined it.
No, why do you shine it at all? Why do you have a giant empty hook?
Okay. Would you believe me if I told you that that hook is how your mother and I met?
What? You told me you met at church.
I think you're old enough to know the real story.
Yeah, no shit. I'm 32.
Sweetie, the truth is, your mother is a fish person. And I caught her using that hook.
You what now?
It's true. She was born in the sea. And when I was a young man, I was vacationing at the sea. And I saw her swimming near the shore. She had the most beautiful fins I'd ever seen.
And I thought your father was so handsome, unlike any man I'd ever seen.
Well, because all the men you'd seen were fish. Anyway, when the fish saw that she was talking to me, they tried to drag her away, and they were really strong fish.
Oh, and especially John.
Oh, yeah. So that day, I vowed that I would work very, very hard at my job as a doctor until I could earn enough money to buy a big, big fishing pole with a big hook and pull this woman away from her fish family so we could finally be together.
And he did. He caught me. And that's the story.
And that's why we keep the hook. It means a lot to us.
No. There is so much you did not answer. Like, why is Mom not still a fish?
Well, when I pulled that hook out of her mouth, it really messed up her face and body and everything.
Yes, your father had to put in a lot of extra shifts at the doctor factory in order to afford total reconstruction surgery for me.
And she decided she wanted to look more like me than her fish family. Love you, babe.
Wait, does this mean I'm half fish?
No.
Sweetie, you're adopted. We thought you knew that. Now, would you please go get the pickles?
Do be careful around that hook, though. I got it from an old sea witch, and it's for sure cursed, and will probably try to kill you.
my God, that was beautiful.
Wow. Finishing strong.
Wow.
Guys, that's our show. Thank you so much to everybody watching in the chat. Thank you to all our writers, all our actors, all our directors, all our parents that came in to see the show and acted in the show.
Yes.
Is there anybody else that we need to shout out here?
I mean, we got the makers, we got the people who watched it, we got the people who chatted, we got us. There's no one else involved.
We didn't do everybody's listing of everybody's names that wrote in the show. We can
do that, right?
Yeah, go through. Yeah, who wrote?
Okay, the writers were Drew Johnston, Marina Templesman, Susan Casey, Jared Elmicky. Did I say that right? Emick, Ben Wheatmershon, Jared Bronin, Shem Pennant, Jenny Aramoto, John Hudson, Steph Leshek, Tremaine Alston. Those are our writers. What a great group. Let's just say Jared Emick's name one more time, just because I got it wrong the first time. Jared Emick.
Jared Emick.
And then,
say his name as an apology to him. Our directors today, Hunter, do you have the list up in front of you?
Yeah, you want to hear our directors for today? Our directors were Tom Levin, Andy Zhu, Davey Gardner and Margaret Burris together, Joseph Lemus, Sarah Smallwood Parsons and Eric Furrer. I don't know how to pronounce anyone's names. Adrian Pellerin, Adrian Frimpong, and Katie Sicking, Justin Miller, Nanny Mendez, Kathleen Cameron, and Tommy Washbush.
Nani.
I'm
Lanny. She's Nani
Mendez. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And then
thanks
our
for getting
actors.
your mom in there, Nani. She did great.
Our actors. I don't know.
This show is gonna be back. We're doing another cram on May 30th.
Mm-hmm.
So please come back. Thank you for participating in the chat. We loved all the participation. Great pitches that you guys threw in. Great cold reads from Lita Darmian and McKenna Cox.
Thank you for participating.
We love doing this show for you guys. We love seeing you guys in the chat, and we'll be back again soon.
Wait, don't we have our
tell
mini
all your
actors?
friends.
We have to name the mini actors, right? Alika Piper, Nicole Adsit, Brian Mitchell, Brendan Goggins, Joanna Hausman, Cami Dimitrova, and Lane Koivu. Got them all. There we go.
Yes, those were our designated actors for today. Lots of other actors too who are housed with our directors, who also did amazing performances that we are very grateful for, and everyone who makes the show possible, we have endless gratitude for.
And now
if you want to do one soon, please reach out to one of us.
Mm-hmm.
We're all linked in on the Twitch homepage, not the homepage, Twitch homepage, our page, our channel page. And
if you know how to get us to the Twitch homepage, please let us know. We'd love to be featured there. So please do that.
And that's
thanks so much, guys. Great show.
That was our whole cram.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
May 30th. Tell all your friends. Keep coming.
Mwah. What a great bunch. Thank you so much.